So folks, it's holiday time. The time of year that you might think about redecorating. We're getting something nice for Dad. Well, this might be it. Let's go through it. So folks, here we have a fantastic, like new, I dare say, Lazyboy powered recliner. All done in high quality Lazyboy top grain leather. And it is a stunner. This just came with the estate, and the kind of estates that have furniture like this are the estates where money is no option or no object. And this chair led a life of luxury in the quote-unquote good room, and so that's why the leather is clean, taut, and in pristine condition, ready for you to acquire it and enjoy. So let's take a look at a few of the aspects of the chair. Now again, this is a Lazyboy chair, so being a powered recliner, of course, as you know, a lot of the chairs will have the wooden handle, but this makes life simple with a simple control that nestles inside the chair. Activates both the footrest and the backrest, and we're going to do that now. So leg rest first, and you can see it's whisper quiet, no issues. And there we go. Leg rest comes out. Easy peasy. Nice disposition. And of course, if you really want to relax, you can also do the back. And there we go. And, Dad can have a nap. When I was a kid, actually, I can remember my mom buying a chair, not unlike this one, but it was vinyl. it wasn't, I mean, it was okay. But the bottom line was it didn't last very long. This chair will last, well, if you look after it, it'll last pretty much forever. Lazyboy quality. And of course, when you want to put everything back together, you can actually either do leg rest and armrest independently, or there's a button here actually for both. And so that just activates just like so. And nice and easy. Back to composure. What can I say? It's a great chair. So I'm going to take some photos. They're going to be higher quality in this video, so make sure you study them. But it is a lovely piece of furniture that, whether you're buying it just for yourself, for your home, if you want to surprise your husband or your dad, great. Or your mom, if she likes this kind of chair. This typically can be what's quote-unquote known as the dad chair. If you had to acquire this chair brand new, it would be about $2,000. And I've got to be honest and say that if I was to sneak this chair into the Lazyboy showroom, there's a very good possibility you wouldn't know that it wasn't new. It's that good. There are no distressing issues with it whatsoever. It's simply a pristine example of Lazyboy quality that has been lovingly cared for and not abused or used in any improper way. So I'll let your conscience be your guide in that regard. That being said, as far as the pricing is concerned, I have no desire to ask a new price for this unit, nowhere near it as a matter of fact. But it's important to know that I don't need to give this chair away. It is so pristine that, especially with the season at hand, whether you're looking to decorate or use it as a gift, it is so pristine that, well, I'm going to ask a reasonable dollar for it, not too much, not too little. But it's very important you folks understand one thing. I understand there's going to be a contingent out there who's going to be tempted to offer me less than I'm asking. But the reality is that this is the internet. If you look at this ad, you'll see that there's, let's pretend there's 100 views. That means 100 people are interested in a chair like this. Half of those people have the money. Half of those people are identifying their need a little deeper. Half of those people are picking up the phone. And that's why typically when brings something like this in, it sells in a heartbeat and I get more than one inquiry. So please understand, if you're not comfortable with this presentation, the quality of this piece, and of course the pricing, I recommend you do not contact me. And I'm not trying to be difficult, folks, but the reality is that this is a fine piece of furniture and it's being offered at a ridiculous discount as compared to where you can get it. You can't get it anywhere else. It is true. There are other people who are selling Lazyboy recliners on Kijiji. They will have issues. They'll have like sagging cushions. They'll have extra distressed leather because they'll be extra used. There's a reason people sell their furniture is they're getting new stuff because the old stuff is worn out. In this particular case, this came on a very well-heeled estate where there's a death in the family. They had more money than God, and the reality is that this chair would have stayed in service for many more years. And now you're the lucky beneficiary. What can I say? I'm not going to dwell on the subject too much longer, but the reality is, it is what it is, and if you like what it is, I'm happy to sell it to you. So as I said, study the photos. They're going to be higher quality in this video. But if you like what you see, I'm easy to get a hold of. When you reach out, I'm going to get back to you almost immediately. You'll see it's exactly as I've described, because you can't make the stuff up. And delivery will be a noted option. But you are going to be delighted and very pleased to make this chair a part of your life. So like I said, this is simple stuff. Send me a text, email, or phone call, and I will sell it to you. Thanks, folks.